What's up, everybody? How are we doing today? I'm your host, Pepperwood. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. How are we? Getting it loaded up. You can see we're wide open, ready to go. Afternoon, good night, good morning, whatever it is for you. Thanks for stopping by. What up, Riven Wine? Doing fine and dandy, sir. Can't complain on this Monday. Complaining doesn't do you any good anyways. So we make the best of what we got in this life. Ah, look at that. Perfect placement for what were we doing last time? We were waiting on this to get upgraded. 2 families working. We're at 7 on this. And we're in January, and we start our newest settlement as soon as the ground thaws, baby. Speed this up because I'm going to put a backyard plot in. That's why I wanted to wait right here. But anywho, we had a solid Monday. Solid Monday, not a whole heck of a lot going on today. Played dad. My favorite kind of work to do. Man, they're slow. Under construction. Well, come on in here and construct. There we go. There we go. Moving right along. Moving right along. I'm going to pause that. Good, good, good. That's chickens? Okay, cool. Good. Ah, the town of the honey hole. Looking good. We got fish that's frozen. That it's shrinking. Our windmill's turning. We have 3 people in the windmill. Why do we have 3 people in the whinny? Wheat flour's done. Okay, we don't need you anymore here. See you later, Smelly. Take it easy. Take it easy. Let's go ahead and throw one back in the tavern. Still mad at the old butcher shop, but that is what it is. Fine. Oh, see that? Getting kind of full over here. What are we cooking up? Yarn. We got a lot of yarn. We're starting to stack some of those. Looks like he's gonna work on. I might make another shield. Well, 20 of those. That's trickling down a little. Leather. I think he's doing something with leather. 80 bows. We need to check on the bow production. Why do we have? Oh, because we're making unlimited. That's right. That's fine. We sell the bows. This cat right here. What you working on? Linen. Lots and lots of linen. And we have lots and lots of leather. There's a little bit of linen. Okay, well, let's switch you up then. Put you back on yarn for a little bit. Going back on the old yarn. And then weaver. You guys are doing your thing. Working with flax. Which we should have plenty of. Wheat flour. It means we need to make wheat bread. And then, what are we looking at? Nothing else there. How are we looking? Plenty of planks. A lot of flax. We do have wool as well, which I think. Let's go to this guy. Throw one more in there. Won't hurt a thing. I'm thinking about streaming Enshrouded. It has really good base building. I watched quite a few videos on it today. Look at our. That's what I'm talking about. It didn't take us long because we had money. 12 there. 31 there. That's what it's supposed to look like. Up to 43. 25 sheep, 18 lamb. Now they can just reproduce. I won't spend money on them anymore. Yeah, it's tapped out anyway, so we won't spend money on it anymore. But yeah, Enshrouded, it's like RPG. I can use a controller on it because I'm not good enough to walk around, fight, and all that with a keyboard. But if I can use the controller, then that would be awesome. We're good there. I want to look at roof tiles. We have 10 roof tiles. I have a cap on that. That's why, because darn, what a dum-dum. Make all the roof tiles that you want. I was wondering why they're the world's slowest producing building, and the reason why is because I had it capped. That's okay. We all make mistakes, I guess. Fisherman's hut. Trade posts. We have 5 families not doing much. We have money. Let's throw another horse. 154 coins. That's fine. We did hit 1,000, so let's go. And we're only down to 7. Dude, we need a stable slot. We can get that done. Drop that way down. Stable slot. You know what? That many families, we should be just easy peasy getting this out here. Getting that built up. Extra little stable spot. Because if we know we got the farmland. As soon as we get done farming, we're going to stick them right here. Back and forth. We're in January. So I'm thinking March. We open up our new settlement. Which we're super pumped about. Go ahead and get us speed up some time here. How are we looking on things? How are we looking today? Herbs, honey, flax. We got clay, which is finally getting used. That's nice. Charcoal's doing well. Firewood's keeping up. Planks are doing good. Timber's doing good. We should still have, yeah, they're still sawmilling. Saw pit. Move up here. I had a logging camp, a stable, and a forester's hut. Which we can throw another person, advanced work area. That's great. Logging camp. Extra person there. Okay, let's leave that at 3 unassigned. Down here, upgrade you. The highest of high priorities. We could upgrade some houses to level 2, but I don't know what we would do that for. This is our main stretch of like important houses, and this has a goat, so I'm fine getting rid of that. What would we make? We can't. This would be pointless. We don't have iron. We already have that. We have that. I believe, yeah, we have that now. Oh, the shoes. We gotta check on our shoe shop. Honestly, we have Taylor as well. There's no point really, I don't think. This is our shoe production. Make shields, limit, what does that take? Planks and, oh, that's fine. We could produce, wait a second, fellas. Hang on. We already sell bows that use planks. What does a shield sell for? A large shield, 3 coins. We could produce a lot of large shields and then sell them bad boys. Because planks is one thing we have. We have 700 and something planks right now. Let's go ahead and check this and put it at 500. Fine. And then I'll turn off the production limit. And small shields. Yeah, but if I'm rocking the spear crew, I don't really know what I would need a small shield for. You know what I think I'll do? I'll put it on small shield and just go ahead and stack up 36 of them for a full unit. So I'll have it make 36 of these, and then we'll switch back up to big shields. And then we need to look into, like, what is this? We can't do this because we don't have animal produce. Or beverages. We need beverages. We don't have enough barley just yet to do that. That's okay. It's a level 1. It's honey. Don't really need to level anything up to level 2 at the moment, I don't think. We could level this up to level 2, but the requirements go up, and I don't see much of a benefit right now. zoom out a little. So 2, 2, 2, 2. Stretch of ones. Stretch of ones. That's a level 2. He's the shoe guy. Yeah, we need to go visit Mr. Shoeman. Cobbler. Makes me think of like something you would eat around Christmas. Cobbler? Maybe it's Thanksgiving. Alright, so you are making shoes, so that's good. Production limit. He takes leather, turns it into shoes. We don't have any limitations to you, good fella. Just keep on keeping on. Now, they finished this. They did. Excellent. And look, he already parked Mr. Ox in there. Beautiful. Beautiful. Sheep. 15 out of 26. Let's check on that real quick. Right, 46. That's plenty. Plenty. Next will be rye. 100% rye. These are level 1. Level 1. I just don't know why we would make that level 2 right now. What they need for a full team of 12? That's a good question. People. Wait, what is... Hold up. Oh, you can name them. Retainer. 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 What does that mean? Oh. It just takes me to them, I guess. Huh. Well, let's go military then. We need... We're at 5 out of 12. Hold tab. I don't know how to make that more. Like another... I could throw another bow hut out here. A garrison tower? Increase it by 12. I don't even have any of those. I don't have this one, I don't think. I built these. Is this? Yeah, I don't have that behemoth of a thing. Holy cow. Where can I put you, friend? Oh, right next to it? No shot. Road access obstructed. Baloney. Feel like I need road access right here. Place roads. Place that road, and then let's see if it lets me put that down. Huh? Let me do it anyway. And it's not red. Is that gonna work? Yeah, it does look cool. I agree. Commit. Never built one of these before. Commit, please. It's frozen. Frozen in time. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Just took a second. Big building, I guess. Get to work, guys. Building our tower thing. Once that's built, we'll click the thing and see if that changed anything. Alright, we're in February. What I want to do, because it's almost time for a new settlement. February 9th. I think Valentine's Day we'll head on over to a new settlement, right? I need to make sure, I want to try to get this as self-sufficient as possible. So taxation, they're upset about that. Which is okay. It's still above 55%. That's what we want. And then we have 5 homes available for families. Unemployment, 10%. Lack of administrative buildings, 10%. Administrative buildings. What is that? I have no idea what that means. Food's getting a little low, so it's that time of year though. It's the middle of winter. We're still at 6 on food. We have 4 families to play with. Let's make sure sheep farm max out. So we got a decent amount of sheep now. And then I'll go ahead. They're cooking clay. Get that done. We don't need stone, fisherman's hut. We don't need that just yet. That would be kind of pointless. The trade post is doing fine. Livestock we don't need. Just trying to get everybody lined out to where once the seasons roll over, I can spend some time over there and not have to necessarily worry about what I'm doing. But these unassigned people, those just got ox and stuff, so we can leave that be. Right now they're probably working on this. Waiting. Get to work. Get to work. Let's head on over. Before we do that, because I already know I'm going to forget. Our loggers. I think they're working way up there in the boot hills. Way up there. Oof. That's pretty tough. That's a long way. I will let them do their thing. They're set. They're set for now. Set and forget. Head on down to our next region. I would like to click this button here, this button here, and get brand new settlers camp. Got it. All right. Where do we want to settle? I like that there's a lot of woods. You know, this is all a hillside, so we can't go crazy building this direction. I don't want to travel far. So what do we got? We got a little bit of fish, a little bit of stone, a little bit of mushroom, decent amount of clay, not bad. Stone, clay, fish, mushrooms, not many. And the Mac Daddy is this guy. Don't like being that close to a region because they're just like, boom, I'm gonna attack you. What we do here? I'm thinking. Let's look at the map and let's see the Howie elevation. Holy smokes, it's hard to tell. This is uphill. And then it kind of just grades off this hillside. Now barley is going to be, okay, now we're talking. Now we're talking. It's a good, strong barley farm. That is as well. That's elevated. It starts getting elevated here. Okay. You know what, though? Man, this is a great resource. You know, we're going right down here. Settlers camp. Put you. Oh. Modest, average, plentiful. It costs 750 coins. We don't have yet. Darn, I should have clicked this earlier. Modest, 250 coins. I can't even select the other ones. How many coins do I have? It wouldn't take that long to get more, would it? Just start them with 40 wood. We don't need that. We need modest. Do I have enough money? About to find out real quick. Oh, it's the treasury, which charged 250 bucks. I should have known better. All right. Let's get started. Logging camp clearly is going to be needed. construct that. The next thing we're going to build is our granary. And then a storehouse. Basically across the street. Yep. This is the highest priority, please. This is the lowest. That was a good chunk of change. 250 bucks. Yes, that's a good little bit. All right, guys, speed it up. Settlement number 2 on the way. While we got settlement number 1, we can just hit T, I think. So we hit T. After this save is over, it should take us here. We can see what's going on. And then we hit T and it takes us back here. Very cool. Very, very cool. Okay. They're building. They're doing their thing. Let's go. Let's go. We need some houses, food. The whole thing starts over. Basically. Waiting on logs to get delivered. You started building a granary, which is great. Get these supplies off the ground and into the building. Amazing. 2 families not going to be working for a second. Protect resources, but I would like you to assign. I want you to work up here because I want to be able to see this mine. So zero that in right on top of it. Granary done. We have supplies. We have the storage house, the homeless people, and the hitching post. All doing their thing. Where are you going? Oh, you're taking it to the logging camp. You're getting the supplies put up. Cool. Storage house done. One in the granary, one in the storage house for now. That's all the families we have. I know you want to market. We're not concerned about that at the moment. Because we need houses. I just want you working here for a little bit. Kind of in super speed mode, so let's go ahead and get some houses. We want houses, though. Houses need to be basically through here. This is awful. This is okay. Can't quite do that. Not enough goods. Oh, duh. Let's just start with 1. A little, ooh, that one right there. Oh, but we want the backyard plot. We can do that? No way. That'll let me? I mean, we're dipping into the no man's zone, but that's fine. Dip away. All right. Logging camp. Killing it. But we put too many people there, so. Alright, let that do its thing for a minute. Let's go visit our main town. Now that it is March. March. Don't have to worry about crops. Oh, we need to worry about mushrooms and fish. They're starting to grow back. They're growing as well. Money's getting up there, which is nice. Now let's take a look at this pack station. Barter with Winfield. I would like to send Winfield. What could I send Winfield that we need? Firewood? Do we need firewood? Not really. We need people. People would be good. Can we send them logs? No, just firewood. You can't send logs. You send planks. Oh. Maybe we don't send anything yet. We wait a second. Yeah, I think we wait a minute before we send stuff. Because we don't even have anything to barter with. Need to get that built up a little. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm thinking. Alright, so everything else is fine. Our sheep population is doing well. Once they start getting up here into that pasture, we can see how we're at. Let's just make sure our shoe guy, he's still doing his thing. Granary's getting a little low. Shoe guy, he's at 17, which is awesome. Wool's fine. Leather's okay. Linen, flax. We have made, oh, our shields. Wait, he's only at 32 small shields right now. We should have him at, the limit's 36. He's almost there. Oh, and they finally built this thing. So cool. Let's check this out. It's 24 now, so it went from 12 to 24. But is it that? You get more of these big soldiers. You know? Have a look at that. That must be these. That wouldn't make sense. How do you get 5? Because we have 1, 2. The math ain't mathing in my head here, you know? Now let's just head on over to our other town and see how they're doing. I know you're homeless. Do we have any logs stored up? We don't have any logs stored up. You know, we got kind of crazy. Let's just go right here. Chop those down first, please. And we have money. We have 50 coins. Should have did that right off rip. Because they're just struggling. Oh, wait. Move you guys out. Sorry. Oof. Bouncing back and forth might be a chore. Might be kind of challenging, Riven Wine. That's why we wanted that other one kind of self-sufficient. It did. It said able to rally garrisons. The big tower I just built, it did mention doubling or something like that. So that makes sense. What is this? Hitching post? Oh, come on. I don't have 4 planks. Oops. Oops. Hey boss, we need the 4 planks, huh? You know what? Pablo, you are right. I apologize for not getting your 4 planks to begin with. Drifting in the wilderness, making my way through the town, walking fast, phases blasting, I'm homebound. Planks. Plank machines. Planks. Build that, please. Hey, nice. We're gonna go ahead and upgrade, make this first highest priority. This should be done quickly. While I get this built, we will upgrade that as well. Go ahead and get 2 families moved in. Try not to drop it too far below 55, because I know homeless hangs around for a while. And I'm not wanting to deal with that. It's nice. We will build that. We'll put that at the lowest right now. And then last but not least, spin this bad boy. Let's go ahead and destroy a tree across the street from this house. And one more for good measure. Oh, what am I doing? Not enough goods. Okay, we can hold off. Hold off on it. Low. They got work to do for a minute. They got work to do. I got another ox coming. That will help. Wait, I don't have another ox coming yet because the saw pit's under construction. But it is the highest of high priority. We also don't have any firewood right now. Hey, how do I have it on that? How is that visible? Huh. Weird. 9 timber on the ground. 1 timber being delivered. Weird. Never seen that before. Don't know what that means. Come on, boys. Get her done. I gotta find a spot for that ox. Gotta find a spot for the ox. Granary, the storehouse. We might. This is a mountainside. Absolutely mountainside. No, we're not gonna do too much yet. Let's go back. Let them do their thing. Here we're up to 7 things of food. Still low key right there. We can speed up our process a little. 4 families. Not doing a whole lot. Running oxes. That's fine. We got the woodcutters, wood cutting. We got the saw pit, saw pitting. How do I get off of this? Change the look of this somehow. Oh. Weird. Did I click it? I don't know what I did. It was weird. Military, we have 36 small shields now. So let's go back here. Start producing those. What's our 927 planks? What up, Captain? How you doing, buddy? I ain't seen you in a few days. How you been? How have you been? First time chat. Oh, there must be another captain coming by. How you doing, buddy? Thanks for stopping by. We last stream. I know you missed it because probably we got another region. We went to war. We won the war. Said that weird. We absolutely were devastated. Our sheep population was 0. We had it up to 56, 54. Different captain. Well, welcome, Mr. Captain. We had 54 sheep, and it's on our TikTok. It's pinned in the Twitch, so you can see the clip. But we noticed that the fields were empty, and I went and looked. We had no sheep. The butcher, I'm assuming, got wasted at the tavern, came home, slaughtered all the sheep. We went from 54 to 0. I checked the granary, nothing but lamb legs falling from the ceilings. There was like 60-something lamb legs in there, brother. Like, no way. So he's in timeout. I got him on sausage, which we can't even make. Because he's in timeout right now. But yeah, he slaughtered everything. So then we spent all of last year, which we should be on year 6. Yeah, so all year 5, we pumped every dime that we had. Buying sheep. Finally got it built up. Finally. Man, and then we took this territory. And then once we took this territory, we opened the settlement last month. And now we're starting fresh over here. This little region, it was being contested. They were trying to take it. We fought them for it. We won. Village looking sexy. Thank you. Well, you get to see this one grow as well. This one's brand new. As you can see, we don't even have homes for people. But it's good location. So, like, here's the honey hole. That's where we're at. It's right here. So, quick, easy. One road. Let me check the fish, by the way, before we forget. It's vital to our food supply. Gotta keep it. All right. Oh, and, you know, you're new. If you're new here, that's Barkley Boy. We made a field, all Barkley. Well, it's right now because it's been a year, but rotated. That's Barkley. We planted Barkley in him. That was kind of cool. Anywho, and yeah, we still got people living in tents over here. Trying to get some things done. We have a saw pit now, which is good. Because we need planks because I got a cow coming and I ain't got nowhere to put the cow. So if we could please get the planks going, that would be super duper. They probably won't, will they? Yeah, they might. Speed this up. Someone working there with a log. It's right here. Take it here. Saw it up for me, please. Need you, Mr. Log. Before we get another big boy. Uh-oh. Running out of food. Yeah, we are running out of food. Also not great. This village is struggling. It's early in the days. We're at 34% because we're hungry. We're homeless. Oh, we should have spent more money. I thought the money we were spending was going to be regional wealth, and it was only like, it was 250. I didn't even know if we had 250 coins. The game's fully released now. I think it's still in like alpha phase or something. I don't think it's fully done. They just did a big update, but there's still some stuff like if we click arm, is it army maybe? No, there's still some stuff that you can't do anything with. Like this says work in progress right there. So it's not fully out yet. But we got to get food for this town. And the food is way up there. What do you mean you can't go there? It should be fully stocked. Yeah, it's seasonal, but it's fully stocked. But we also have down here, the food is spread out. It's growing, so we can't really mess with that. But we do need food in this region. Construction finished house. Okay, well that's great. That's helping the homeless. No, another family member joined. Oh, a homeless family. That makes sense. We need fish. Fisherman's hut. Gavin, appreciate that follow, buddy. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. It's going to be so peak when it's fully finished out. Dude, I think so. It's a lot of fun. It's my first, like, really town builder, city builder type deal. And it's nice. That might be a pickle. Because we're going to try to take the fish from here all the way over here to our house. Oh, boy. Oh, not good, Daniel-san. No. What? I just need a plank. We got one plank. Can I please upgrade this? Where'd it go? Yes. Hitching post. Thank you. We can upgrade that now so our ox doesn't run off. See that little fence in them? He'll try to leave. Miyagi. Yeah, Mr. Miyagi. Wax on, wax off. You know, I haven't seen that movie since like probably the 1990s. But if you still remember it, you know it was good. Okay, so stop this for a bit. Because I think they're waiting. What is this? -1. Homeless families. We still have a homeless family? There you go. There you go. That'll get you guys some room. Build, please. Because we are down to 37. That homelessness takes about 5-6 months to wear off, I believe. OGs can't be outdone. You know, I'll challenge you here. I don't know how old you are. I was born in the 90s, 1990. But one really, I'll say it's an old movie. Loved it. I've seen it so many times. They made 4 of them. Yeah, I hadn't seen it either. I didn't even watch that Cobra Kai TV show. I just couldn't get into it. 07? Like 2007, bro? Jeez. I'm proud of you for knowing that movie, though. I graduated in 2009 from high school. That's crazy. But Tremors. Just a big old worm under the ground. Kevin Bacon's in it. But the Tremor movies, man, I love the Tremor movies. All right, see, we're going up now. We were at 34. We're moving up. Food is not good, so we'll keep this doing that, man. Yeah, I got a young face, young. I look a little young. That's what they say, right? Pantry's only got 10 pieces of bread. Homeless people 10. No one should live here anymore. Residing families. There's still another family living there. What are we? Oh, because we have to level these up. Let me see if I can send this town food. We don't have a lot to give, but we got something. They have nothing to give us in return. Pack station. We can go to advanced. Send them, send them mushrooms. What do we have? 6 months worth of food is not great, but we do have a lot of mushrooms. A lot of beetroots, a lot of cabbage. Let's go with cabbage, because we produce a lot of cabbage. Send them cabbages. Get back from them. By golly, they ain't really got nothing. Let's do planks. When moving things, the exchange value of goods needs to match. For instance, iron, let's say 14 silver per unit of firewood at 7 cents. Okay, you gotta do 2 times the firewood for every iron. Barter value times 4. We need a person working here. Barter value 4 times as much. That's all they got to offer. So instead of the cabbage, let's go to mushrooms and see if that'll help. There we go. Where's the amount? Never done this before, so. You get 2 firewood for every. Okay, so planks. Planks and mushrooms. We'll see if that will work. What is this? Work area is empty. Okay. Advanced. Work here. We just planted that. Should have a forester's advanced. Work area. Roll, expand. 70, yeah, it's been going on that long, but it was so good, bro. It was so good. The first one was good. It freaked me out when I was a kid. Like, I couldn't sleep with my feet hanging off the bed. I was afraid some worms were about to get me, dude. I don't know if you ever seen it, but... And then the next one, they, like, evolved, where they're, like, basically, like, walking dinosaurs, but they can't feel your rumble. Those are still there. But they, like, see infrared. So I'm like, oh, snap. And then, like, towards the end, they start being able to fly. Like, they can jump really far. Dude, what a show. What a show. All right, we got mushrooms. They're growing. So, Forger's Hut, throw you in there. I don't want you to get crazy. That's still growing. Put 1 fisherman there. Just get them picking some fish. Sheeps are doing fine and dandy. We don't have to do anything until September is when harvest season hits. So September, we'll worry about that. 2 families unassigned. That just means they're walking around doing what they're supposed to do. But let's check on malt men. The malt house. I can't make any more malt. Get you guys out of there. Let's check clay. We have 47 clay, so they're still working. Tannery. Put 1 more in there. Forster's Hut. Get that fired back up 2+. which we will go ahead and advance. Make the work area right there. That's fine. Down to 1 family unassigned. Great. Great. And you gonna come take this donkey? Yes. Get on your donkey. Let's go. Oh, X. I skipped forward. Pause. Where are you going? Oh, you're gonna go get the stuff. Yeah. Go get the stuff. Good idea. Alright, how we doing over here? Struggling. Struggling, Cap. So, that's still not built. Oh, I know why. Because they're 8 million miles away. Look at them. We need it, though. I'll put that at medium. Darn. Go ahead and finish doing what you're doing. I don't want you guys to turn around. Jay Gas. What up, bro? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Welcome. Brand new channel. Brand new channel on everything. TikTok, YouTube, the whole... An animal ran away. We paid 20 coins for an animal to leave. Did not think that through. Did not think that through. Brutal. Please. Build this. I wasted... Well, I didn't waste the materials, but... I need you guys to get this lumber off the ground and bring it here. It's so easy to build. And we're not doing the plots either. Is this leveled up? Nope. Under construction. Under construction. We have 1 month of food left. This little village over here is struggling. Eventually, it's going to be the salt capital of the world, okay? I'm going to put a deep mine here. We're going to start salting in everything. You want some flavor on your stuff? You come to our town, okay? But we got to get there first. The problem is the logging camp is killing it. They are absolutely just killing it. But I have 4 unassigned families. And by golly, they are just so slow. So slow. I mean, we lost the ox for that. But once this is built, I can buy a new one to get them coming back. Come on, gentlemen. Come on, come on, come on. That ain't working. Man, they're just slow. Look, he's sick, so he's extra slow. I hope I got food on the way. I hope I did that right. Need this log right here. Where are you going? Oh, we need planks. They gotta go get planks. That's dedication. He gets to sit in the castle when we build a castle. Thank you. We're in April now. This is our last month of food, I think. And you're still homeless. That's tough. All right. Now, here we go. You have a place to live. Thank the heavens. We did that wrong earlier. My bad. Yeah, that got us to, I think, 15 followers. That's awesome. We've been streaming about 7 days, last 2 weeks. No, more than that. I try to play every night. After, I got 2 little ones. After they go to sleep, I try to play every night. So, we need to get this upgraded. We're at 50. Put that at the very, very high. And then put this at very, very high as well. Highest priority. We're going to deal with the food. Hopefully. But we need to get them off the streets. The homeless thing's got to go. They're going to freeze. We have 1 homeless family, which is going to kill us for a little bit at -5. That's fine. We can make up with that. It's the food. The food. We got to get food, man. Are you transporting that food yet? Going to rest following. Come on. Where are you? Okay, wait. You're over there. He's come to the rescue. Come on, what are you doing? Mushroom for planks. Mushrooms for planks. Let's go. We actually did something right. Holy cow. Please, look at that baggie. You guys aren't starving today. You boys got you. The honey hole over there. Don't worry. Take it to the granary. Let's click on this and see. We're down to 5 loaves of bread. Come on, throw me some mushrooms in there. Pretty awesome. You wait until she puts it in there. 1. Thank you. Thank you. Ah, that's awesome. I don't have a marketplace yet either. But we got way too much going on right now for it to be worried about a marketplace for this place. I need a little one to get the goods passed from house to house and stuff, but this is more important. These things are more important. Yes. Thank you for the mushrooms. It kind of sucks we're taking the planks out of the plank storage, but it is what it is. How many mushrooms you got, bro? I hope that donkey's carrying more than one. But look, we bought ourselves another month, and that's what it's all about. Little bit of this, little bit of that. Logs everywhere, all over the floor. A guy is a... This name haunts me. You guys should check out TikTok. That's wild. Cunt's just out there working. Again, excuse me. But my goodness. There he is. He's everywhere. I got 5 settlers in this place, and that's the name we zoom in on. All right. Dang, I thought something was complete. Treasury, we just got a little bit more money. While they're actually working, they got a little bit of direction. So let's take a peek. Uh-oh. Pasture's getting built up. The butcher, let me look over here. Look at him. I think he just exited out of the tent. Coming to view his slaughter. Settle down, my guy. In all honesty, we might have to cook a couple sheep this year. We're only at 6 food, but you know what? Planks. Got plenty of firewood. We just got a new family moving in. Mushrooms, cabbage, planks is great. The bow guy. Zoom out. Let's hit up the bow guy real quick. You should be making bows like crazy. Great. 4 bows take iron parts, which we don't have because we don't have an iron deposit. You, my friend, you're making these awesome. Okay. They're fine. They're fine and dandy. We still have 2 houses not doing anything. Cobblestone. This guy, the shoemaker, he's making shoes. Oh, let's look at the clay situation. 29 clay, so we can take people out of that soon. $67 tiles for your roof. 131 flax. Malt, we don't need malt. Not doing anything. But the weaver, did you stop working with yarn and start working with flax? What's our wool situation? 30 wool, 1,000,000 flax. Get him cooking flax for a bit. So he should just use this. We have 30, we got 30, so he should, yeah, just use that. The tanner, he is using leather and linen. Is that right? Hides into leather. Do you have any hides that you're using? No, so you guys aren't doing anything right now. Go do something else. Make yourself useful somewhere else. Like throw another person there. We'll throw another man in the fishing hut. Still growing, and then we'll throw one more in the forger's hut. Yep. Logging camp has 1. Charcoal has one, but it is self-sufficient, basically. Yeah. Yeah, it's doing good. 2. We'll leave 2 unassigned to just mess around. Take me back to old poverty land. Hey, still not finished upgrading. What are we doing? 0 out of 2 big logs. Where is my ox with the logs? Yeah, you. What are you doing? Following you. My man. What's the play? I don't see a log being dragged behind you. And they're everywhere. Do this Navy SEAL style. Let's get a couple guys over here on both ends, and we'll get this log over there. Better believe if I didn't have a house because of a log, I'd go get it. Highest priority. Oh, that's our new one. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I bet our other one's up here, goofing off. There he is. Transporting timber because they're trying to make fish. You like that pond, don't you? What are we thinking? A little bit of stone. We don't need to get crazy with that, but mushroom growing, that's just too small to really worry about. But if we could take this region, look at that. Berries. A rich resource of berries. It's right here, butts up to our territory, man. It's another good one to have. Let's just goof off right here for a minute. Speed this up. It's just they're walking so far. Like that was always, I think, going to be the challenge with this place. Is the way it's laid out. All your resources are on like different points of the map. Food top left, food bottom right. Your main one's far right, you know, so it just always seemed like it was going to be tough to get this place up and going. But we did get a month of mushrooms brought in, which isn't a lot. I think I need to put somebody at the plank house. Actually, I really don't. I really don't. Can I advance this? Timber reserve. Take this in. That way they stop dropping them off there. Is that right? Is that going to work? Yeah, they took it out. Good. Because they were going to fill this up with 5, and I finally got the homeless thing done. No, I haven't. Still not done. Oh, we still have a homeless family? We still have a homeless family. Thank goodness it's over. Whew, this one's finally got done. Man, stressing over getting this poor guy a house. Now, I'm not building anything else until this is done. The fishing hut's done. Good. Now we can worry about transporting that other stuff. Let's go back. Put a person there and put a couple people there. Now let's have him work basically this right here. I'll take me back to the other town. Chief's doing okay. What's this? Can't find anything to do in this region. The forester? Is that right? Yep. You need somewhere to work, huh? I mean, how about we put some trees right here? That would be super duper. Oh, wait, what? What did that say? Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I was confused. It's fully grown, it's still growing, they are picking. Go ahead and speed that up a bit. We're on May. We don't really do anything until September. September's harvest season. We have money. While we have money and people in the trade post, Why don't we get, I know I'm low on iron. It's expensive, but we'll go ahead and import it back up to 90 surplus. It's going to be expensive for a little bit. But we're down to 48 and we don't have a resource. Like, oh my Lanta. We just happened to do that at that moment. Surplus, max stock. We spent 400 coins like it's nothing. That was so easy. You're right. Almost too easy, right? Like, why were you guys camping me out in my trade post? You finally bit it. Take this 400 gold back to our town. What'd that say? No store space left for production. Saw pit. Winfield. Slow us down. Slow us down. Take me over there. What are we on? June? No storage left in the saw pit. What is this? Fuel. Oh, yeah. We can finally build that now. Generic storage 50 out of 50. We have someone working. 50 planks? Stop. What do you mean you made 50 planks? What do you mean? Alright. Okay, hang on. Man, it sucks because food is what we need here. Food is what we need here. Go over there and take their planks. Give them... Give them cabbages. Because we have a lot of cabbage. Now, let's swing back over there. Storage is a little low. Let's build us a fire station. Oh, that had help. Where are you? Let's put it right by the... let's put it right here. Run out of wood soon, but they can build that pretty quick. What else? What else? Foraging hut's not going to do it. Hunting camp's not going to do it. The fisherman hut should be done by now. Yes. It is stocked up. 112, 187. Let's drop that down to... it's a small place right now. I kind of like 50. Yeah, 50 is good. 50 in reserve. Have someone fishing. That'll get them a little bit of food. Problem is they're going to have to walk so far to get it where they need to go. We need more houses. Need more houses for that. Stone's not an issue right now. We don't need to worry about that. Hitching posts, we got those stuff. That stuff is all good. Need water. We do need water. Where can we put water? Across the street from the sawmill. Okay. Marketplace. Marketplace is a big one. Marketplace. Where are we going to put the market? God, it should be right here. I'm thinking, can we cross the road? Can't cross the road, but we could do a little one. 8 stall locations is too many. I don't want that. I want like a little guy like this. How many is that? 2. What would this be? That'd be 9. Nine's a lot. Nah, that's fine. 9 is, it seems like a lot, but it's fine. No biggie. Woodcutter Lodge. All right, we need to get some more families living here. We're low on firewood. No, we got 3 months. We're low on food. We should have that donkey running back and forth, though. Saw pit. Why? Why are we throwing 55 planks in here? Yeah, get someone working here. Please. One family left for construction? Sure. Sure, lad. Actually. That's weird. Ooh, I do like how that one has that little backyard right there. Let's see what this looks like. 1, 2, 1, 2, backyard, backyard. Build, please. That's 4 families. We finished the well. Now people can drink some water. We're getting there. It's still not great. I mean, we don't have food. But we gotta have some resources coming from our town eventually. I think it's like a drip, like a little faucet, just constantly dripping the mushrooms or cabbage or whatever. These guys work. We have 1 fishing. We have 1 unassigned, so he's our builder. 2 oxes really helps. We're getting our stuff back up. Slowly, but we are getting it back up. Next is July. We also have fish coming in, which we do need a person at the... Oh, wood cutting's fine. We're okay on that. 8 fuel. Oh, why is it switching on me now? 8 firewood, which is 3 months of firewood. That's fine. Till we build these houses. No big deal. We better hit slow mode for a second. Transfer over. Let's take a peek. Pasture up here is getting 9, and then our last line of defense is this one, which holds 50. Wait, storage. Oh, that's because that's for the wool. Getting that down good. Clay's almost done. We can switch that up. 54 of those, awesome. Money's looking good. 1,000 planks. Stacks. We got stacks on stacks on stacks of planks. And we're getting more, because that's the only thing they can trade us. Excuse me, I blew in the mic right there, but we're going to turn off this. Where'd you go? These saw pits. Settle down, guys. Save us maintenance. Save everything. No one's in the malt house, fine. Nobody's in a tannery, also fine, I think. I don't see any hide or anything. Come on down here. They're almost done. Fisherman hut, I think it's almost done too. Yep, down to 50, so they're done. What else? What else? This is still pretty high, so get that going. Oh, are they not working here? Did I mess that up? I bet I did. I would guarantee I put them in the wrong spot. Maybe they're not dumb enough to be somewhere else. What are you doing? You're forced. You're planning. Okay. Whatever. You're fine. Hopefully they start picking mushrooms. Upgrade the house. We don't really need to upgrade the house. What does upgrading it get us? 1 extra coin per family per month. I guess we can upgrade it. We have the planks. What are the requirements for a level 2 house, though? That's just that stuff. That's not bad.
This is heavier than it looks.
Okay. 5 people working. Cool. 2 working there. Small stable. We're gonna go ahead and we have 5 people not working. We'll come back soon. September is prime time, but we need these fields to produce. Man, we need them to produce. Like you wouldn't believe. Oh, that's the army. Huh. Didn't know what that button did. All right, how you guys doing? All right, look at that. Look at that. I don't know what happened, but we have 3 food now. Oh, we got our shipment of mushrooms in. Okay, that's good. That is great. We have 5 months of food. So hang on real quick. Let's shut this down a little bit. Take him out just for now. We don't need planks at the other place, and we don't need food here right now. We'll let them cook on that, because we should start getting some fish in here. Where's their granary? Yeah, we got fish coming. We just need families. We need families to move in, which we're at 57% now. Awesome, so we can get families to move in. All right, let's check our logging camp. We got people working there. That's good. Saw pit. You guys stay saw pitting. I think that fish fixed our issue. Yeah, 30 there, so that fixed that issue. First time we came over here and didn't have any red situations. But houses are big. We need houses to build up people. Take a look at what else we would need. We need water. We do need a church. We're not going to worry about that just yet. Start at tab number 1. How about that? All those are good. We're not planting trees in this region. Forester's hut. We can't pick anything. We don't have hunting. We got fishing up there. Done with that. Stone gathering camp. We do need that. And we do need a quarry. Oh, we need a mining pit. Need a mining pit. This is a big one. This is why we're here. We came to this location. Boom. Build that for me when you guys get time. But just make it the lowest priority, please. And now we can make a road. I like to add a little curve to my roads to make it seem a little bit more natural, like the highways we drive on every day. Cool. Nice looking mining pit. I like how we can see it in the hills. You guys build that whenever you guys get. Okay. And then what else? What else? What else? We don't have money for anything just yet. We do have a little marketplace. We have to have people working the granary. We're going to have to take somebody off logging for a little bit. That's okay, because the amount of logs on the ground were significant. It should be over this direction now. Yeah. But yeah, we're good. We got plenty of logs on the ground to take one out of that. 3 months of fuel. Common goods stall. So we need one person here because that's the only way those fish are going to get back. Yo, Rex, what up, buddy? How are you? Let's see. Trying to jump into the game but get overrun quick. Can you explain how you're plotting your farm fields? So farm fields just changed. I don't have any farms here. So let me check this real quick. Oh, we're plenty good. And before I leave and go to our other town, let's make sure we do have someone fishing. We do. Pantry's almost full. Not bad. So the only way to get those would be having someone work the granary. So she has to go get those fish. And then we have one family making this. All right, let's go look at our farms. So a lot of people, this is not how you min-max it, okay? I play like it would kind of be realistic. I make windy roads. I do weird things. So I broke my fields down like this. I instead of making one large one, I broke it down into a bunch of little ones, especially in the beginning, because if they're working this field and then they go here, I don't do anything with medium, low quality, none of that, right? I just leave it all the same. I think it's all medium. Yeah, all medium. So that way my farmhouse, which we have two now, we have one here, has no one in it. And then we have one up here, which has no one in it. So, and this is our very first field. But nonetheless, that way when they're working through here, say they don't get done. Say they get like halfway done with this. They worked all this, they get to here. Well, we lose this much work and this much crops, right? Instead of we have this whole thing of field and then they work all the way for 3 months. They get to here and they don't get done and that whole thing's a waste. So we don't break it down like that. I divide it up into sections, and then they work as they go. Now, farming's weird. They just patched it. The latest update, you used to be able to click a farmhouse. It's misleading now, but you used to be able to click this. Click the people and tell them. See, it still gives you the option to limit work area. It doesn't really work like that. And you could tell them what fields to work, right? If you want it, and you could tell them, go harvest this. You could tell them, go plant seeds here. They did away with that. They made it easier to now where it's all automated, okay? So I can fill this up with people, and they will do absolutely nothing. And they will do nothing until the calendar hits October. So it says September, October, November, right? So, sorry, September. As soon as September hits, the workers would leave the farmhouse, and they will go to work. Until then, they just sit there, they do nothing. If you put ox on here, if you put ox in the livestock tab, they do nothing. So you leave it empty until that time. So I do everything, the crops, this is where it gets kind of weird, but as soon as it hits September, you need to fill this full. I will pull resources until I have 18 people out here. I think they're 16 people. I will have 8 people here, and I'll have 8 people at the other one. I'll have them work until they're done. They do everything on their own now. They'll come out, they'll start fields, they'll go together. Whatever one NPC thinks is a good idea, they all think that. So they'll walk out of here, they might go to this field first. And then they'll just work, and they'll go wherever they want until they're done. So you can click it and make it a higher priority. I don't mess with it. I let them work, do their thing. So next thing about farming, it's kind of weird and it doesn't make a lot of sense to me. And I need someone to explain why it does it this way, right? Our crops right now, like this one is an 83% growth. This one was better land. It might have been fallow last year, so it's at 100 already. What doesn't make sense to me, try to follow me. So it's at 100%. It's supposed to not grow until the summertime. June, July, and August are your crop growth, and then drought months, right? If you have droughts, not a lot of rain, doesn't grow as fast. But here's what they do. Here's how the game works, and I don't know if it's intended this way, but September, October, and November, those 3 months, they will harvest it, they will plow it, they'll reseed it, right? As soon as they're done reseeding it, late November, they automatically, your crops start growing. So these crops grow all year long. They grow from December, which is not great because the ground's frosted, but the meter still goes up. And the way the game reads to me is it's not supposed to do anything until June, July, August. Now here's the thing about that. This is, what is this? Hang on. This one, it's 100%, right? But what it's doing is it's eating the land quality, even though it's 100%. It doesn't just stay 100% and nothing happens. So your projected harvest goes down a little. Barley, which is 79% grade for next year, right? Barley's going to go down. The longer it stays like this, it just goes down again. So it doesn't, I don't know how that works, how they got that mapped out. But to me, It's not supposed to grow until those specific 3 months, but it does anyway. Went on a little bit of a crop rant right there, but that, in my opinion, that's Barley Boy. If you guys don't know, if you haven't been around the stream, that's Barley Boy. How do you know it's eating land quality? Because I can come back here and this will be, instead of being 23, I think it was like 27 earlier. And then like this right here, I don't plant anything unless it's 80% or above. That's how I know it's going down. So barley, this right here had to be 80% or higher, or I wouldn't have planted anything. I would have made it fallow to keep the quality of the land higher. But as the months go by, the quality drops down for the next thing. Like there's some stuff that's 80, like this is 67. So it should be fallow. That's fine. That's probably right. Rye's 88. That's probably right. 81's kind of cutting it close. But see, rye and barley's the one you got to worry about. This didn't get done last year. 65%. 78%. I wouldn't have planted that. So that's how I know the quality. Like 4, we're gonna get 4 harvests from that section. You know, I don't know. And this doesn't show anything. This shows you your land. If you know how to do this or not, you just click on your little hammer, pulls up your menu, and you have this overlay to the right, and you can click hammer and the plus sign. So this is all level 2. So it's 2 pluses. You want 3. 3 is the best you can get for that. Flax, this just wasn't a very good region, to be honest with you. It's like, that's a whole chunk of no-no. If you put flax there, it's not going to grow very good. Barley is this section where I made Barley Boy. He's really good, which will probably come through, fill all this in. I was just goofing that day. I think that was year 4. But yeah, you can see I don't want to plant barley here because it's bad. Bad juju. Rye is basically good everywhere. Doesn't matter. Rye is fine. What are we short on? And their storage is full at the saw pit. Yeah, they always throw 1 extra in there. Rex, thank you for the follow, buddy. I appreciate you. Try to stream every single night after my kiddos go to bed, usually around 10:30. So thank you. I appreciate that. Brand new stream, too. We're like, brand new channel, all that stuff. So thank you so much. Hopefully that made sense. The only thing I don't understand is why the crops grow before June, July, August. Because like the new year might start and it might be February and I might have 100% crop growth. And that I don't think that's how it's intended. Running out of fuel, okay. No big deal. Did we get any families moving in? We can make that something in a minute, but we'll go ahead and level up that, get that extra little shack built. Because right now we have 2 family spots available. Food for 5 months. Do we have fish here yet? We don't have fish. We might go ahead and help them out a little bit more because we're going to get some apples, I think. What does this look like? 17. We just don't have enough people working the granary just yet in order to get that. We don't have enough money either, so we got to kind of hold off on a few things there. Fuel's a little low, not bad. Fuel. Work area. You just gotta take it a little slow, man. I know you feel like you get overwhelmed, but that's why we started with the smallest plot available. It also depends on your region. Like, I got lucky. I have mushrooms, which I need to check because I had those things. Yeah, see, we're good. I had this here, so I didn't have to worry about planting into. I didn't worry about cropland because I already knew I had mushrooms. I knew I had fish, so I didn't want to. Don't want to overfish the fish spot. But this is really good. See, we're slamming it, absolutely killing it. And I knew my farmland was going to be bad because I had 2 other resources. I had a little bit of iron, a little bit of clay. Pastures, we're doing good. Come on, sheep. If you missed it, you guys might have missed it. A little story time for you. I had 54 sheep/lambs I have 69 now. I had 54. I go scrolling by one day and there's no white dots out here. I was like, where are my sheep? I go look. The butcher somehow had slaughtered everything. He killed every sheep. It took me 4 years to get those built up. But he slaughtered everything, man. Every sheep, every lamb. I went and checked the market, and let me tell you, there was nothing but lamb legs for days. Okay? So yeah, no good. No good. So he's in trouble. He's in timeout. I got him making sausages, which he can't even do because we don't have salt. But yeah, kind of brutal. Oh, other note about your fields here. Pay attention. At first, I didn't know there was a calendar, and where I messed up my first time, as soon as it hits September, October, November, and then December hits, your crops will rotate. So you have it checked right here to rotate crops, which just means as soon as it hits December, it automatically is going to do whatever you have in this section. So December hits, boom, right? I had this all set up, and I planted my fields late. I didn't have them done. And I had this checked, so instead of them continuing to grow until the next year, what happens was the crop rotated and everything was deleted. So like all this 100% growth, gone. See you later. Bye. Crazy, no good. Not good at all. Not in droughts, so that's good. We don't have droughts right now. Oh, I bet our clay's done. Hold up, we need to check that before we head back. Farmhouse. There it is, 105 and no clay. Okay, perfect. These guys can go back to work somewhere else. Clay. Have you got that castle thing, Captain? The manor? I do. I'm still playing with this a little bit. We won our first battle last night's stream. We had a first war. Don't know how to increase this number. This is like your personal guard. We built this tall tower thinking that would fix the issue. Instead, that made it 12 slots available to 24. So yeah, we're still working on that. Basically, this town is all about planks, man. Planks and bows. So you can sell planks 1 for 1. So you have 1,000 planks right now. They're like the full plate ones. Yeah, they're the like military garrison, the big boys. And I have 5 of them. I don't know how to get more yet. But we turn our planks into, right here, we turn them into shields, in which we sell. I have 36 of these in case I need to build a unit. It takes 36. So, and then the blacksmith, I have him making tools. I don't have iron in this region. So he makes 1 tool every time this falls below 20. He'll make a tool. Spears. What's my spear production, actually? How many do I have? I have 1 whole group of spear people. 92 bows, which we sell bows like you wouldn't believe. This guy, he pumps out bows. No limit. Every time it hits 50, it sells them at the shop. That's how we maintain our little bit of money. Oh, that pasture's getting up there, ain't it? Yeah. Struggling with brewskis. We don't have a lot of that. I play a wide variety, buddy. So like this, there's a new game coming out. It's a little bit turn-based style, but it's Viking. It's like a Norse Oath and Blood or something like that. It comes out the 16th, like 13 days. It's more, you build a town kind of like this, but you also control like a band of people. You upgrade them, and you actually go fight. You select your slots. Medieval Dynasty, Valheim. But I really been looking at Enshrouded. Enshrouded? You know what I'm talking about? Because I like the building on that game. You know, it's an RPG. You go out, you can explore, basically terraform the whole map. But I really like the building aspect. So looking into that too. But yeah, I just kind of stay in that genre. I used to be a UFC streamer. I have a whole nother channel, Twitch, YouTube, all that. Oh, they're cooking now. See, that's down to 37. And they're making a little bit of herbs, which we sell herbs, so that's fine. Actually, we'll go ahead and finish that off. Medieval Dynasty is so good. It is slow. It's a slow play, though. Like, this keeps me a little bit more wired, especially a little bit later as I stream. Especially now we have 2 towns. But I gotta do a lot of clicking, pay a lot of attention, you know? Click on the card in the military units. A paintbrush icon should show and say customize or edit. In that window, you should find a button to spend treasury to purchase more members. Oh boy. Did we click this? Tab. Click on this. Ah, paintbrush. No doubt. Who knew this menu was even here? We can make him look different too. Kristoff. Kristoff, I feel like you should be with Elsa and Anna and Frozen, you know? Oh. Jerome. Kristoff. Oh, there's 2 of it. You guys brothers? Defeated foes. Study the arts. Ismute communicates with gestures. A notorious gambler. Oh no. Several languages. Paul. Afraid of horses. Paul, what are we doing? Pay from your treasury to hire a retainer who already owns basic military equipment. Costs 50 coins. Oh, you can promote a citizen? That's cool. Expertise coming later, so it's not done developing that yet. Armor upgrades. It costs 26 for a full set of armor. Why don't we do this just to play around with it? What can we get you looking like? Oh. Swag. Swag-tastic. Kids say that these days? You only played UFC 3 and 4. Fun fact about myself, I was ranked #1 in the world at every single UFC game made, dating back to EA Sports MMA, which was the very first MMA game came out, I think 2009. So I'm okay at UFC games. Oh. Oh yeah, that's cool. What kind of shield do we want this guy to have? We're gonna buy one because why not? Oops. Well, this one's definitely the best, probably, right? Helmet. Sure. No accessories. Colors. Dark red. White. 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 Okay. Well. I mean, maybe he'll stand out in the battle. What is this? Oh, that's my money. Okay. Full. Oh. Oh, we got. Shame on me. What? Oh, you're a baller now, huh? Bling, bling. Cool. This one's cool. Weapon. It's a little bit buggy, you can tell. But not bad. Helmet, what you rocking now? Oh, we rocking that big one. Nice. What does this do? Cost 50 coins? Whatever. Oh, we did it again? Oh, I gotta get out of this menu. I'm gonna spend so much money. Close. But hey, we got 6. We bought one. How many coins do we have? We got a bunch. We got 917 coins. But we're gonna use those coins to take territory here next year. So as soon as we hit a new rotation, we'll go ahead and take another territory.